Leon Castro. My big idea is universal pre-K.
Does this hit home for you in some way?
Yeah, it really does hit home because I'm a proud product of the public schools, but also my dad was a public school teacher for 31 years. My wife was a public school classroom teacher for about 9 years, and she still works in the public schools, and so I know what a difference great education can make.
I'm Pete Buttigieg, and my big idea is to strengthen American democracy through better voting and representation for all Americans.
You know, there are people who talk a lot about voter suppression, especially on the opposite side of the aisle. And they say, well, you know, this is really a serious problem. There are people out there who are voting who have no right to vote. Is that real?
The thing that's been documented widely to the tunes of thousands or tens of thousands is legitimate voters being denied a chance to vote. For every case you have of somebody voting who shouldn't, there are literally thousands of cases of people who should vote but can't.
I am Kamala Harris, and my big idea is raise teacher pay.
The teachers union, massive, millions of people. Is this just a play to that crowd?
Absolutely not. I will tell you my entire career, and frankly my entire life, I've been focused on education. My first grade teacher, Mrs. Frances Wilson, God rest her soul, attended my law school graduation.
I'm Kirsten Gillibrand, and I'm running for President of the United States. My big idea is paid family leave. We're the only industrialized country in the whole world that doesn't have national paid leave.
Why do you think America is so far behind it?
Because there's not enough women in Congress. I really think that because our elected leaders are typically male and powerful and have money and have resources, they don't represent the rest of America.
What's your big idea?
Medicare for all.
The word that will come from Republicans is socialism. And just as a word, it has its own level of toxicity.
Yeah, well, that may or may not be, but as it happens, this is not a socialist program. You know what is a socialist program? It's the Veterans Administration. You know what's a socialist program? Your police department, your fire department. Those are government-run programs.
Jay Inslee's campaign has a single focus.
If we do not, in the next administration, make this job one, we are going to be in for a world of hurt. When my time is up, I want to be able to look my grandkids in the eye and say, I did everything I could to prevent the climate crisis from degrading their lives.
In Colorado, we have 14,000 job openings for cybersecurity. We're one of the big centers of that, and they're unfilled.
His answer, a public-private apprenticeship program called CareerWise, aimed at young people who do not get four-year college degrees.
A national presidential campaign is a perfect place to change cultural awareness. Once we do that, then the solutions are right there.